Are you telling me I had this turned off this entire time? Oh my god. How many videos? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't need this anymore. That helps me on something I should have paid attention to long ago. Holy crap. Here I am this entire time. I did so many videos, and odds are so many of them were, hold on, were mute. All because I didn't have my microphone on. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I screwed up so hard. Oh my god, it's no wonder why I haven't had too many views lately. Oh wow. Well, will you just move, please? Nope. Guess not. Oops. There we go. Hello everybody, it's your friendly new host, Look Man. Now, welcome to my live stream, which originally I wasn't going to take this on today. Which does not want to work for whatever damn reason. It doesn't want to work. But I try to do what I can. So if I pop this in, now I can operate. Yep, okay. Leave that alone. What do I need? I need more cementing paste. I also need more charcoal. I need everything. I need everything. The silica pearls are going to be really hard. I'm not even sure where I'm going to find them. I'm going to have to wait till morning to check in the river, or lake I should say, just to see if there's something in there. Doubt it, but I'll try anyways. Why am I going this way? Let's see. I don't think I can get that. No, I cannot get that. At least not now. I forgot to drop things off again. My god, you raptors drive me nuts. Here, eat all that money. Come up here. It's been a while since I did this. Well, it took a while, I should say. What happened to you? Anyways, many thanks to Amanda for helping me on the game from time to time. She is my significant other. She has helped me so much in life. You have no idea. She was considerate enough to actually help me in this game and stuff like that, just to prepare a few things here and there, gather stuff and all that. It was honestly a two-man team to build up this whole entire thing, but I would say it's like a 70-30. But it would have taken much longer if it was just by myself. But finally here, finally with Valguero, because I definitely wanted to show this for the longest of time. Right, I needed to bring the charcoal over to make gunpowder. That's what I wanted to do. Damn it. Increase their weight so I can ride on them. There we go. Why are you still here? Anyways, gunpowder right over here. Throw that in there. Oh, this is all the cementing paste. God damn. Anyways, right, nope. Here we are. I just need charcoal and spark powder, which I got plenty of spark powder over here. So grab the spark powder to make some gunpowder, so we can make guns. I want some guns. But we need more. So let's see about building more campfires somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Wood. Flintstone, thatch wood, flintstone, thatch wood. What the flipping flying hell? What the? I want to know how to help some of these dinosaurs get stuck in places. Stone, thatch wood. Which I should have some still. Yes. Thatch and wood. There we go. 5 is good. Actually, I should probably put all of this away, so I'm not carrying so much weight on me. Wrong one. There we go. Not my jerky. Give me back my jerky. Jerk. Cementing paste. I needed that for something in there. I cannot remember. I know I needed it for something. I already... There it is. Made my shotgun. Let's see. Ammo. We're putting this together so we can make more shotgun shells. So this shotgun's so good. Alright, come back here. I know it was... Ah, yes. But I have to find green gem, which means I'm going to have to find that cave. That's supposed to lead into the aberration, but I haven't found it yet. I would love to make that. I would love to make that. What saddles can we make? Mammoth. Kylo. I need an Ankylosaurus. Thylacoleo. I would love one. Right, I got Spino recently. Perfect. Structures. Cliff. We can do that someday. Someday. Can we... Nope. The grill, we can't make it here. We'll get to that. Okay. Alright, so... I know just the thing. Can you move? Come here. I love when my raptors decide to come into my space. My little crafting shed. It's just like, excuse me, do you mind? Do you mind? So, I need to... Well, for starters, I need to figure out where I'm going to do this. So many things I gotta do. We were going to build so many crafting defense towers, but we never managed to build one. And we actually needed it once to attack. Luckily enough, I don't want to risk anything. Okay. Yeah, I think it's still have that T-Rex. That's good. Keep forgetting this stuff. I can't get out. Eventually I'll take them when I have more charms, but now... No, he can stay in there for all I care. Because honestly, I don't need a T-Rex trampling around, making my day a little more difficult than it needs to be. There was a Carno around here. I mean, not like I need more Carnos, but I definitely welcome more Carnos, that's for sure. As for the location, I don't know where it is exactly, and my freaking map keeps resetting, but if you want to have an idea where it is, it's pretty much around 4368, I would say it is. And you could just look at the image too if you like to. This is not a bad spot. It's really not. I mean, if you can get around the T-Rexes and the Spinos, this is a really good spot to defend yourself with. Now, to make this different from my normal videos, you know, normally I'm a little more rambunctious and outgoing and stuff like that, just for entertainment's sake. I mean, it's still me, but it's just like, I try to throw myself out there. I do the same thing with meeting new people, meeting friends and stuff like that, you know. It's just like, I would like people to like me when it comes to it, you know. But not try so hard that's just like, okay, now this is just a different version of me. This is not necessarily me, but you get to pretty much. I'm not worried too much about things. I'm not worried about a schedule. I'm not worried about a story, or a plan, or anything of the sort. I'm just naturally going with the flow of things and just playing for the sake of playing, you know? And again, Valguero is one of those things that I'll get to eventually. And there's more to come too, because apparently there's like another thing coming out. It's just like, oh my god, what the hell? But I definitely wanted to buy the time to be able to do this one for sure. Where do I? We're still building this. I could probably I wanted to make this into a lookout thing so we could look over the cliff, but you know what? I think that's my next project. We're gonna do that. Which I should have some. I should still have some more building materials in my tool sheds because I've stored and collected so many things in my tool shed. It's just like, why wouldn't I have this stuff? You know, but we'll check that out in just a moment. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I specifically wanted to do this on Twitch when it came to it. And honestly, for the past couple of times, I've tried doing this on Twitch. It just won't let me. It will not let me at all, and it drives me nuts when it comes to it, because it's just like, I just need this to work. Please work. Nope. Doesn't want to work. I need that and that, and... I don't know where that came from. I don't know, I was just thinking of some music in my head. It's just like something older. I know it's something older, I just can't remember what it was. As you can tell, I've been collecting quite a few dinosaurs of all sorts here and there. I always collect big, mainly for the fact that I've done things just with a very few amount of dinosaurs for the sake of, you know, preserving space, just resources, food, and stuff like that. But when it came to it, really bad scenarios where I have the words in my mouth, I can't remember. I hate it when I lose my thought. Sometimes it happens on my videos when it comes to it, and when that happens, it sucks. It absolutely sucks, because it's just like I'm trying to recover, fail. But it's hard to recover afterwards when it comes to losing other dinosaurs and stuff like that, or losing your resources. That's always great. And when that happens and I lose all the dinosaurs I've had that I trained up so much and stuff like that, yeah, it's like a lot easier when you have very few dinosaurs, but at the same time, they die, you're screwed. It's just as simple as that. So, I like to keep variety just for the sake of making sure I stay alive. Because there are just times I'm not too lucky. Like, it's as simple as that. So, I keep things simple and easy, and I just gather dinosaurs whenever I can. You know, I come across a dinosaur, oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? You're mine. You know, it's just simple as that. It doesn't take much rocket science to do it, you know. Especially both raptors and carnos. I love raptors and carnos. They are wonderful. It's not just simply my favorite creatures, but the fact that they are incredible to have. They're just great. Carnos and raptors in this game, and as well as many other things, has saved my life numerous times. Even back then. If you never caught on to it, guys, because I'm pretty sure some of you have seen my Jurassic Park videos. I'm pretty sure not all of you have seen my Jurassic Park videos, but when it comes to it, I absolutely love Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. And back in the day, around in 2000... I want to say 2005, 2006. Although that's probably around the time I played it. I'm not exactly sure when it came out. But there was an old game back then known as Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. This was one of the very first park building games that was ever introduced to us from Jurassic Park in general. And when it came to it, it wasn't necessarily hard, but it was like your first time ever playing it. Oh yeah, it's hard. But I was really screwing up a lot. I had the worst of luck possible, and dealing with the most horrible situations where I had like these terrible storms happening all the time, and it was just screwed up my park completely. And trying to recover from that was a really hard thing to do. In fact, it's just like I'm trying to keep people's safety and attention as top priority and stuff, but at the same time trying to keep it going with very little money, very little resources, and very little things to offer. It was hard. But at the same time, and they set it up in this form of system. It's very different from Jurassic World. What's the name of it? The new Jurassic World game that we had for like a year now. The Park Builder one. You get the idea. But in that one, you just do more research and you get more dinosaurs. There's no problem. Operation Genesis wasn't like that. You had to actually pick select few locations to actually get resources for the certain dinosaurs that you wanted. And when it came to it, it was a little hard to do when it comes to it. It gave you a bit of a challenge where you have a limited selection and stuff, which I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing in the world, but I get it. It was alright. You know, I never bothered me that much. But anyways, I invested every single bit of my money on Velociraptors when it came to it, and things were not doing too well. I was like less than 2 stars, I think. Has to be somewhere around there. Where is my fireplaces? Oh, yes, now I remember. There you are. And, so I just banked so much on Velociraptors, and even after that, some of the Velociraptors died, like the first couple that I had. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. But, eventually, it ended up turning so many things around in my park, and I just started making money like crazy, bringing in so much popularity and attention. I even went towards directions where it's just like, you know what, let the raptors actually hunt down some of the other animals. Crazy as it is, and I would lose money from it, but it wasn't a bad idea. And when it came to it, it ended up saving my park, and about a week or two later, I ended up beating the game. It's just like, yes! Hello, Blue Pie. What's up? So, it was pretty awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure if I didn't bank on Velociraptors in the game, I would not have been able to keep the park, and it would have just died off anyways. But Jurassic World, on the other hand, that's a very different beast when it comes to it. And as I said, if you haven't seen my videos, you can go see that. See how that whole experience was, which I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But honestly, I was just juggling around with all the things I could do in that game because there was just so much you could do. It was nuts. But I remember there was a few things about it that I wish they incorporated into it from the original game, Operation Genesis. One of the main things was the fact that you couldn't have the entrance wherever you wanted it to be. You know, like every single section of the island, the entrance was in one specific spot, and that was it. And, you know, it wasn't a bad thing. It offered a different approach to the game, a different challenge. But at the same time, it just wasn't like how it was for Operation Genesis, because when it came to it, your entrance was literally a helicopter pad leading into the big building that we normally saw in the first movie, Jurassic Park. I keep forgetting Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. All the same canon, but different trilogy. I consider it all the same. I love it, you know? But, where was I? I lost my train of thought. I love it when that happens. I just didn't like that you couldn't just choose the entrance. Like, I don't understand. Can't I just have the entrance wherever I want? So, that was one thing. Another thing, which is so minuscule, it's so small, like, you can hardly say it's a complaint, but for me it kinda is a complaint. But it was the fact that, we're going out there, and it's not gonna be fun. But, in the original game, Operation Genesis, you literally focus on to people that were in your park, and you can actually read about their thoughts and opinions of the park. And when it came to that, it kind of gave you an edge of what to do next, what to figure out when it came to it into your park. So it helped on trying to, you know, bring the park closer together and stuff, and really bring things into that goal that we want it to be, you know? So it was a nice little T-Rex. It was a nice little touch. I wish we had stuff like that, but we didn't exactly have stuff like that. Like, it was more rounded up, like, really put together in, like, I don't want to say like a package deal, but it's just like the average thoughts of people and their opinions of your party. So it only gave you like a rough idea of what people are thinking. So if they weren't feeling great about the security and it was, you know, enough people thinking the same thing, you know, that's roughly the idea you get from people about your security. You know, and they did that with everything, the security, entertainment, everything. So I mean, I guess I kind of have that in the game, but at the same time, I don't. Like in Operation Genesis. So, like I said, it's very small, it's very minuscule, but at the same time, it's still a thing that bugs me. I don't see anything here, but I'm still going to cross the river either, well, the lake. Either way, it's just the fact that, so, reason A, I'm not worried about this one, he's trapped. He's going to be my next buddy as soon as I tame him, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the issue I had with Jurassic World's Part Builder, actually I shouldn't say that, Jurassic World Evolution, that's what it is. A lot of things are just small, like they're not big major things, they're just small. Mainly because, you know, no, it's just the little things. The thing that I did appreciate, however, is that the more hard work, the more research you put into the game and stuff like that, all the things you can do, it actually helped and supported your goals into improving your farming. And it allows you to unlock more and more content. And then, not only that, but you can get more secrets. That, oh, God. Get over here. Get over here. A little closer. That would be great. What's up? Seriously, help me. Like, adding so many answers. Wonderful. And then factoring, like, incorporating all these little things, like their different comfort zones and stuff like that, what they're more comfortable with, the amount of creatures that can be around them, and stuff like that. Like, it really made me feel like I was doing of course, these dinosaurs are not comfortable everyone. Of course that would happen. And then later on we get like these special genomes where you can change certain things around. It's just like, holy crap, I can go from having one Indoraptor to two Indoraptors in the same area. That was cool. That was really cool. I love that one. But, yeah. So many wonderful things. I loved it so much. But yeah, I mean, just oh, god damn it. But yeah, leave it to me, and eventually I will just blabber on about Jurassic World so many times. Oh, damn it. Something's up with my nose today. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking of a few things. But anyways, no, I think this is a safe area. Decently. The only thing I would encounter is terror birds, and it's not like I don't have protection behind me, but what the hell? What broke? Everything. Not again. Well, at least I still have my axe and my pants. Excuse me. You're dying. some more stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Of course, that was bound to happen. Help me, guys. Please? Oh, there we go. You gotta love it when they don't actually help and protect me. It's just wonderful. But yes. Jurassic Park, I will talk about that forever when it comes to it. And, you know, like, why wouldn't I talk about Jurassic Park? Why wouldn't I talk about dinosaurs and stuff like that? Like, if there is one subject I can do easily over and over and over and over and over and over again, it would definitely be dinosaurs. Just for a fact of how much I love dinosaurs when it comes to it. So, it's kind of easy to get into that when it comes to doing this, especially for a live stream. So far, I want to eventually get on Twitch when it comes to it. If you want to do that kind of freeform gaming and stuff like that on there, where I'm just play for a couple of hours and just not care about a goal or an ambition, following the main story. So I'm like, hey, let's just jerk around, let's grind a little bit, let's go nuts, you know? I would love to do that. And that's a pterosaur. One game I also want to definitely do that with is Monster Hunter World, especially since very soon we're going to have Iceborne, if not already. I've been waiting for that, I'm watching for that, and it's just like, where is it? Where is that? Actually, are you too heavy right now? You kinda are. Crap. But also, I see an easy way. Talk about fish in a barrel. Oh, whoops. I forgot to change that out. This is literally fish in a barrel. This is incredible. There it is. There it is. Ah, come on. I thought he was going to turn left. There we go. Fish. Is that one dead? No. He just looked like he's dead. Now he's dead. Some salmon. Damn it. There we go, fish. As I stated, fishing. You wouldn't be running unless, of course, something's after you. Oh boy. That is never good. Frying fish meat. I don't care. Mainly for the fact that I have the sauce, right? Well, not that I have to source it, but I don't have the time to actually come back, cook up the fish before it rots. So the prime stuff is just too long. No, it doesn't take too long, it just rots too quickly. I don't think there's anything dangerous, but at the same time, I do need to return back. I have plenty of wood. That's for damn sure. I got wood. I'm sorry. I love stupid practical jokes like that. I would be so people do stupid jokes and she will just laugh with everything back then. Well, not to throw cheap stuff out there. They don't have that's a huge period of time. I'm not really too many that for a long time. say she is sheltered. For a good majority of the time, she's been sheltered. Not too many great friends. Going out is a bit hard to do since, they're like, I don't go long story short, she's being so good, but she's never really afford her as much fun as she does with me. Never goes out and these kind of things, like when we go out to Boston and stuff like that. Like she never really has a lot of this. Like, the only time she'll have stuff like this with her mom when she takes her out to different kinds of places like Cali and stuff like that. But it's one thing when you go to places with your family. That's one thing. But it's another thing entirely when you go into places with friends and stuff. When it comes to that, it's just a very, very different experience. It's something you can enjoy so much more, and for some of you might understand that, some of you may not. It's okay, A lot of people have different views and things and stuff like that, and that's totally fine. Here, you eat that before it runs. Yum num. Best fish in the house. So let's go down over here. Although maybe I have enough material to build another Carno saddle. Maybe. Give you a little extra protection. But anyways. I know there was a point to this. Now I can't even remember. But, all the stupid little jokes she just finds them so hilarious. And it's not really extremely stupid and stuff like that. It's just jokes that I'll enjoy, that I will think of off the top of my head. And I'll show her memes. Memes are always good. Like, if you can't find memes humorous, what the hell are you doing in your life? Like, I feel sorry for you. Not in the sense like your life is pitiful and stuff. Ha 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 ha. No. I mean that in the sense that it's just like, it's kind of hard to go through life without seeing memes. And when you do see memes, like, I don't see any reason why you would be offended by memes. I should be careful about that. Memes can be offensive. I know that for a fact, but sometimes, some of them can be hilarious and stuff, and I guess it just depends on the crowds and stuff like that. But long story short, it's just one of those things that is totally out there in the world that it's like, how do you not know these things? Like, something off the top of my head, the Kardashians. I don't think there's a single person that wouldn't know who the Kardashians are and stuff. It's just such a common name now. Excuse me. These days and stuff, and it's just like, how would nobody know about these? How would nobody know? It's just how it is. And if by chance I say something that bothers you, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend or upset people and stuff like that. I'm just casually talking, have a casual conversation, do a live stream while I'm at it, just to see how it goes, get the flow of this and stuff. Like, do some more with my channel instead of the usual skit I do. Why? Why did one of my horses die? Makes this even worse. I don't even know where it happened. We're gonna have to check down there. I think I should have closed this off. I should have. Crap. Alright, I need to make walls. I need to seal this up. Because, god damn it, something happened. So I need fiber. Fiber and thatch. Okay, so get a bunch of fiber, get a bunch of thatch, finish that whole thing off, and then we'll explore just to see if we lost anyone else. Damn. What the hell? Damn it! Is this the juvenile as well? No, this isn't the juvenile. No. How did you... How? I hate it when it happens like this, guys. Like, I don't know how this happens. I really don't know. Like, it's just... I'm amazed he's still alive. It's just like, why haven't you moved from there? But weirder things happen. Like, I find random creatures dead in the water that I'm not even sure how they died in the first place and stuff. Like, it's weird things like that happen. I don't know. It's just always weird. But anyways, what am I doing? Thatch and fiber, right. Let me throw this in here. Make more gunpowder. Eventually this stops. There we go. Bunch of thatch. And a bunch of fiber, which I should have it over here some... Nope. There we go. That should do it. I'm gonna get that goat out of there. Because I don't know why he's over there, but he's over there. For whatever reason. But anyways. Let's grab a bunch of wood. Actually, I gathered a bunch of wood. Now, let me see. We need one of these. This. And a bunch of this. There we go. You hold on to the rest of wood. I'm going to build. I'm too heavy. Glorious. Why can't I build that there? Not again. Oh, come on. I hate it when that happens. I don't know why that keeps happening, but it annoys the hell out of me. I shouldn't have too many problems, but still at the same time. What the hell? Just, what the hell? Alright, there we go. Put this here. That's just so weird. I want to know why the hell my horse died. Like, how and why did he die? Like, I don't understand that. I'm gonna have to remove that. I still have more stairs. I can go back, get a couple of stairs, and come back here. Might as well do that. Charge! You're still here? Yeah, you're still here. Apparently you're still here. I don't know why you're still here, but you're still here. I would love if my goat moved. Like, get out of the door. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? He does not move. He stays there. I don't know why. Oh, right. I have to repair my armor, too. I want to know how the hell the freaking horse died. And honestly, I think I might just seal that room indefinitely, just to make sure it doesn't happen again. Because that is just so disappointing. Like, yes, they're not real animals, but at the same time, I feel terrible when they die. I'm sorry, I am human. I'm going to feel bad. My God, come on. I'm pretty sure just about anybody would feel bad if their animal just died. You know? Is this gonna take both of the stairs? No, just one. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I am kinda stuck. Ah, come on. No. Can I build another wall? Yes. That helps. Can I move? Yes. There we go. That helps a lot. There we go. Put that there. Move up. Looks like it's getting darker. Grab. That's just what I needed. Oh well. But yeah, back to the subject. Not a joke, you know. You get the idea. I love to make my girlfriend laugh. And she loves to laugh. She likes to be happy. She has never been more happier when it comes to it, you know? Back to the subject of Jurassic Park. As it is, I've read both the books. Love them both equally. Like, separate thoughts and opinions about them, but at the same time, they were really great books. I love them. The movies, all of them, they were awesome. I missed a section. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding. How much? What do I need? I need more wood. I think I have enough for one more, which I think is fast. We don't have everything. But anyways, despite popular opinion, I actually really loved Jurassic Park 3. Ah, damn it, I did it wrong. There we go. And yeah, I know, it was terrible. It was literally the worst one of the series and stuff like that. But honestly, I enjoyed it. It was a great movie. Like, yes, I see the problems. Yes, I see the issues. Yes, I get it. The plot didn't go anywhere. Like, literally, the plot didn't go anywhere. But I enjoyed it for what it was. You know? Like, I don't think it was a movie that needed any directions or anything. Ah, oh, no. God. Wow. That's still holding. Wow. Well then. Okay. But anyways. It was an enjoyable movie for what it was. You know? Like, it didn't need to be complex or anything of sort, because, to be fair, there was no content after the first two movies, so it's just like, where do we go from here? I mean, 2 books. Well, 2 movies, but 2 books. Yeah, you get it there. But, to do that sort of thing, it's kind of tough to do in the first place, you know? So, it's understandable that, you know, it would be hard to go anywhere else with that. But, it wasn't bad. Like, maybe I'm giving it more credit than it deserves. Which I'm pretty sure that's probably the case since I love the Spinosaurus, but the way I see it, they could have done it so much worse. They could have literally killed the series completely. The whole trilogy. With ease. Without a second thought. People would have been so pissed off about that one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have been pissed off about it, but no, they did a wonderful job with it. Sorry. They did a good job with it. Not wonderful, but good. Now I gotta fix that. Or leave it as it is. Probably leave it as it is. Did somebody get in there? Now that I think about it. It's starting to get really dark. Now, you know what we do when it gets really dark? Put on our frickin' nightcap. Because we're still trying to work the lights. And there we go. Right. On to the next task at hand, which is to repair my armor. But, anyways. Still too heavy. So anyways, I loved every single one of them. Honestly, it's funny. The second sequels in both trilogies were my favorites. So, The Lost World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom were honestly my favorites, and they're kind of tied together when it comes to it. Like, I can't decide between the two which one I like more, because holy crap, it was awesome. Like, yeah, I know people complain, they whine and all of that. It's just like, you know what? People complained about the second movie. People complained about the third movie. I don't care. And honestly, not a lot of people complained about Jurassic World when that came out and stuff like that. Excuse me, we focused a little too much on the frickin' the divorce situation going on with the kids and the stuff like that. You know, like that dragged a little bit. Like that, you know, it was like an unwelcome guest. They sticked around a lot longer than it needed to, you know? That's my honest opinion about that one, because if you go back to, the bench. If you go back to the first Jurassic Park, and I can confirm this because it was in the books, there was in fact a divorce going on with Hammond's daughter. And despite that, they didn't focus too much on that at all in the movie. They just mentioned it once, and that was it. No more. Just, they were having a divorce. He's with his daughter. Ta-da! Done. That's all we need. That is all we need. When it came to Jurassic World, we started off right off the bat, right in the very beginning. Yeah, they're going through a divorce, so they're going to send their kids on a nice little vacation with Auntie... what's-her-face? It's funny, I can remember the movies, I can't remember the names. Unless, of course, it's Alan Grant or Ian Malcolm. No, that's about it. Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, John Hammond, Ellie, you know. I think her last name was Sadler? Dr. Sadler. Yeah, there we go. Yep. But yeah. Oh, because I'm just connecting the dots. Claire. Wow. Anyways, so Claire was interesting. Don't need that. This needs a touch-up. That needs a touch-up. Let's put it in there. Nice little touch-up. I like my cowboy hat. My safari cowboy hat. Really? Well, I guess I gotta hunt down silica pearls. Goody. That is just great. Okay. So, cut that in half. Throw in the gunpowder. Okay, so we need the weapons, ammo, more bullets. And then we can make shotgun bullets now. Which still needs a lot of freaking gunpowder. This is amazing. So with all the resources I put into this, we make a grand total of 16. Oh, jeez. Okay, so when it comes to that, I'm just gonna have to use it sparingly. Very sparingly. But now I have a shotgun. Alright. As for the pike, I can always put that away now. There we go. Shotgun! Let's, yeah, there we go. It looks a lot better now. But yeah. We'll put the pike in here. Yeah. Leave the pike in there. Let's put that away before I shoot somebody accidentally. But yeah. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, there was just too much of a focus on the whole divorce thing in Jurassic World. And people didn't complain about Jurassic World as much as they complained about Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom held together pretty damn well. Like, that was a really good one. It was so fucking good. You know? As for people's complaints and stuff like that, yeah, I get it. I get it. There's a lot of things in there that they didn't exactly like, but a lot of things that were not that great were really not that bad at all. Like, it didn't really diminish the movie for me at all. Like, it didn't... Where's the fireplace? I have more. Oh, right. I remember now. Like, it did not really ruin much of anything when it came to it. I mean, hell, there was even plans about Jurassic Park 4, long before we ever got Jurassic World, where they were going to have dinosaur-human hybrids. Like, even the thought of that idea is atrocious. And I'm absolutely grateful with what we got as it is, because we would have ended up with that, and I did not want that at all. Because, you know, the main premise, where is the... Oh, there it is. The main premise of Jurassic Park was that these dinosaurs were brought back to life through genetic cloning and stuff like that. You know, that was the main focus. That was the main part of Jurassic Park. You know? Like, whether you read the books or you did, it doesn't matter. You knew that that was the main thing about Jurassic Park. You knew. You know? But to go to such an extreme where, you know, actual clones, no, not clones, actual hybrids are being made of dinosaurs spliced with human DNA and stuff like that. Like, no, that man, now we're going into a threshold that's going way too freaking far. That's too much. It is too much, you know? And it would have ruined it. It would have ruined everything entirely. I wouldn't enjoy it at all. Like, if they ever considered that canon, that would have been a nightmare, you know? People didn't like the Indoraptor. I fucking loved the Indoraptor. That was great. You know, people didn't like the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex was awesome. You know, and I don't know. I mean, that's just the world we live in today. People always complain about one thing or another. Like, what can you do, you know? The best thing to do is just ignore it all and just enjoy what you enjoy and not give a damn about the opinions of other people. Why care? Why bother? Like, you let them reduce the value and joy of your life when it comes to it and stuff. And it's just like, why should you bother? Like, why should you give power to opinions of other people just because they didn't like something that you enjoy? You know, like, if you love and enjoy playing D&D, but there's like a good majority of people around you that don't like it that much, it's just like, you know, screw all of them. You know, enjoy what you enjoy and stuff. Find other people that enjoy this as much as you do. You know, be with them, you know? Have fun with them. Enjoy what you do together. And make it an adventure, you know? Because, come on, we only get one life. That's about it. It's just like, you might as well enjoy it for what it is, you know? But can't do much about it when people complain about, you know, Jurassic Park and stuff like that. But still, Fallen Kingdom was a really, really good one. I liked what they did. I liked what they said. I liked where they left it off. And as it is, they already confirmed there's not going to be any more hybrids in the next movie and stuff, which that'll be interesting. It's just like, okay, so what's going to be the part about this one? Because unless, of course, you know, you bring something new and different to the table, it's just going to end up being The Lost World, the San Francisco scene, except that's the whole movie. The Lost World in San Francisco, the movie, that is literally what it is, if you know, don't do anything else. But let's see what happens. What was I doing? I guess the next thing I should be doing is figuring out how to... Oh, right, the gasoline. I should get the gasoline. And I have to pick up all sorts of things. Which is going to be a field day and a half, but what can you do? Alright, I think that's about as much as it can do, so leave it like that. Alright, we need to find silica pearls. Shoo. Where to find silica pearls? That is a good thing to ask about, because I have no clue. You know what? Phone time. I try to keep the phone to a minimum when I do my videos and stuff like that, but if I'm just doing a live stream in general, I don't care. Because as it is, silica pearls is definitely something I need to find. You know, if I have an ocean and stuff like, oh, that's no problem, I go into the ocean. But here, like, I found a few by accident, that's about it. You know? So let's figure that out. Let's see. Where do we find this? Where do we find it? Oh, here we go. Resource map. That should do it. Hopefully. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Turn everything else off, because we don't need any of the... Oh, look at that. Actually, keep that on, just in case. Alright, so silica pearls is like a bright beige pink color. I need a map, just to have a rough idea where. Okay. If only we can figure out what was water, that would be great. Okay, wait, let me, where's the green obelisk? There it is, right there. So, that's the green obelisk. Where's the red one? That's the red one over there. So, trying to figure out the coordination by triangulation. Okay. Somewhere over here. If this is the body of water, then that would mean the closest one would be further down. Actually, hold on. The compass. Okay, so we're looking south. So that's south. Damn it, phone, come on, please. So that's south. That's right there. So I think it's best to say I have to go southwest. Around a smaller island. And I think all I have to do is just follow the lake. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. Possibly. I could be wrong. Just for the fact that, you know, I don't really hunt for silica pearls and stuff like that, but, we might be able to figure it out. But anyways, what else could I build? Because I need the polymer and the electronic components just so I can actually build things in the first place. which doesn't require difficult things, just simply the obsidian option. Didn't I collect obsidian up the top of the mountain? I'll figure that out, but silica pearls is definitely first. Oh my god, that would help me so much. That would help me so much more than the frickin' compass. Can I build that? I could. I really could. Whoops. And then what else do I have? Oh, wrong one. These. These will not take much. This would, though. Okay. I can at least do the grill. At least. As I wait. You know? Let's go get the food while we're at it. Because last time I checked, there is a shit ton of fish up there. We're having fish tonight. Throw that in there. The jerky is taking forever. But you know what? This meat in there is going to be well preserved when it comes to it, so I'm okay with that. Do you have anything else? Excuse me. You have thatch. You can hold on to that. Since thatch is like nothing. You know? Well, not nothing in the sense of, you know, value nothing, but nothing in the sense that it weighs nothing. You know? Oh. Fishy fish. Give me some of that freaking fish. Give me that fish. Ooh, give me some of that freaking fish. Give me that fish. Oh, sorry. I remember really silly, stupid things from the past. I love it. I absolutely love it. It was like a singing bass of some sort on the wall. It was creepy. It was funny. It was the best of both worlds. I had no complaints. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Sure. Well, there's only one way to explore. Everybody's standing here. Yes. One little quick outside. Why are you outside? Why are you outside? How are you guys getting outside? How? And you're pregnant. Oh my fucking god. I got a pregnant horse that was outside. How did you even get outside? Actually, that answered my question. You were so close to the frickin' wall. You're not even supposed to. But anyways, how far along are you? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, that's the main. Where did she go? Oh, god damn it. I lost her. Really? Not again. I'm gonna close that whole area off just so the frickin' dinosaurs would stop. Guys. Like, seriously, guys, come on. Okay, where's my pregnant horse? Nope, that's not it. Where is she? How do I lose track of one frickin' horse? Well, the amount of horses I have, kind of easy. Did she ran out there? No, I don't see a name. Wow, this is incredible. Where did she go? It clearly looked like she was pregnant, according to what it was saying. How did I lose her? How did I frickin' lose her? Did she ran all the way down here, possibly? That's a possibility. There she is. So in 15 minutes she's gonna pop. God damn it. So many problems. First off, let's close this off. Because I am, other than you, I am sick and tired of everyone else coming in here. So let's check this out real quick. Double door, double door, double door. Where is the double doors? There it is. Fiber thatch and board. There we go. Now we got it. We're gonna find these freaking yeah, I can deal with it. We're gonna find these silica pearls, one way or another. Hopefully. But if I'm reading the map right, I think I have an idea where to find them, so 15 minutes. How much time do we have? 14 minutes, let's say 14 minutes. So, before 12, which by the time we reach 12, I'm going to be done with this. Because it's just to start off, just to build up a little more attention and stuff, just to see how that works. Alright, buddy, let's go out on an adventure. It's going to be a fun one. Go up nice and high, just so we have an idea of where the hell we're going. Although not so high, because one time, and this is after I explored like the very limits of how high it can go. You know, there's a barrier above you that you can't pass and stuff, and I don't know how, I don't know why. Just one time I wasn't paying attention. I gotta look at the map again. But yeah, one time I just wasn't paying attention. I ended up going up there, assuming, hitting the ceiling, nothing would happen and stuff. And for some reason, so I should go straight down that way. Okay. So I assumed I would be fine, that nothing would happen. And for some reason, I went past the barrier. Both me and my frickin' what is the name of that? My Quetzal. They're huge. We went past it and we both ended up dying. And my mind was just blown away over that. It's just like, how? This is not supposed to happen. Why did this happen? You know? Like, it's not supposed to. Doesn't seem like I'm making a huge difference, but at the same time, I think I might be. We'll figure that out soon enough. Stamina looks fine. It's a little bit to my right, though, so... turn it upside down. So... if I'm going that way, there should be an island nearby. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Yep. Everything looks fine. I am in the right path, I believe. Okay. So as it is, there should be an island to my right side. Which I don't really see. Wait a minute. That's the island. Hang on. Yo, that's the right shape. So if I go on to the right, actually, hold on, let me just... No, it's to the left side of it. So to the left side, I should be able to find silica pearls. Okay. I'm hoping with the way I'm looking at the map, that's not into a deep crevice, because if that's the case, I'm screwed. But it seemed like it's the closest place I can go to. Stamina's still fine. Okay. Oh, we should land somewhere. Eventually. But yes. I love Jurassic Park. Like I said, it's so easy for me to talk about it. It just takes no effort at all. But as for talking about other things, I'm sure I'll know some other things to talk about when the time comes. And like the next video and stuff. Like I'm not worried too much about this one this time, just because I could go for a while, but I'm not gonna go for too long for the first time. You know, because there's not too many people, but I do want to get some people to get used to it, where it's just like, yeah, I'll be on here for like almost 2 hours, maybe 3 hours or something, you know? Just so that next time people can just enjoy and just go nuts, you know? Anyways, this should be the right place. This is the island. And supposedly at this end of the island, there should be silica pearls in the water. And for me, I'm just hoping to find sharks in the water. Oh, that's jellyfish. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of jellyfish. I'm hoping there's not too many jellyfish. Last thing I need is jellyfish. So, we are here. According to this, the silica pearls should be somewhere over here. I'm looking, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm really hoping this is not a bad choice. Oh, you're already tired. God damn it, I should have slowed down. Bring out the shotgun, just in case. Last thing I need is to get attacked. Let's take a look in the water. That's just my luck. Please, 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 please. Nope. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything at all. This is annoying. And also, I don't want to stay here for too long. A little more up ahead. God damn it. That's where the shark is. I need to take out the shark. But before I even do that, I need actual visual contact that there is silica pearls in water. Because if I don't see them, I don't see a point of trying to waste my time and resources on taking out one shark. Actually, that's not a shark, that's a dolphin. And there's also stingrays. Glorious. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. just don't see any pearls. Let me take a second look at the map. Give me a sec. Just want to take a second look at this. Yep, this is the right place. There's also another spot on the other side. Nope, that one looks doable. So from where I am, we have to go northwest. Okay. I can try that, because this one does not look promising. I'm hoping that in the right area, we might find some silica pearls just sitting in the shallows. Yeah. That would be great. What is that? You see what I told you? From before, that like dead dinosaurs, dead dolphins, dead whatever, that show up out of nowhere. I don't know why. I don't see anything wrong here. Alright, so follow that. So we'll follow that and see where it leads. Because if I follow this all to the side, it should lead me to another source where there's silica pearls. I'm hoping there's something. Trying to rush the best I can because I'm pretty sure I have time, just not as much as I would like, and time is running short. I don't have much time until I get some bird food as well. Like, I'm not too crazy about the horses, but at the same time, I would like to make sure I try to save them, especially for a fact, I already lost a horse. Let's make that up and, actually keep a horse. Is that really as fast as I can? Yes, that's as fast as I can go. Alright, we should be coming close. You think they would make some kind of easier way to get the freaking silica as well. Nope. No easy ways. It's just all hard. Hard. Let me land here for a sec. Charge. Nothing dangerous. Okay. Take a quick look at the map. It's right around that corner. By the looks of the map, it doesn't seem like it's too far away. So, I come on over here. Anything dangerous? Doesn't seem like there's anything dangerous over here. Let me just look around the perimeter quick, just to be on the safe side. And if I manage to find something dangerous, I can at least try to lure it away. Because it's not going to catch me on foot. No. Unless, of course, it's a weaver, and forget it, I'm going to die. There's nothing on this side of the beach. What about the other side? Whoa! They put rainbows into this. That is so cool. I love that. That is so cool. I definitely have a huge group of friends that would love seeing that in the game, that's for sure. That is for certain. What is that? a couple of mammoths, some elk, and doesn't seem like there's anything else dangerous. Alright, that sound, I think, means like midday, so let's rush. Anything following me? Following me? Following me? Nope. Okay, cool. So, here we go, now or never. Nothing over there, so... Worst case, I run back to the Quetzal and... Well, not Quetzal, but Tapajara. Swim away. Doesn't seem like there's anything dangerous in the water. But at the same time, I'm not seeing anything in the water. Come on. Please, give me a few. I'd be happy with a few. I am amazed there's nothing in here. But then again, it's a small body of water. I didn't see any reason why there would be something in here. You've got to drown. I don't see anything. Is map bullshit or something? Like, what? I don't see anything at all. I'm in the right place. Like, what am I supposed to do? By the shore? Nope, just stone. I don't think I have to worry about a shark, but still, just... At this point, the horse gave birth. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it back, that's for sure. Oh, man. This sucks. Is that it? Yes! That is it. Okay, so the map was right. Nope, damn it. There we go. There has to be more somewhere. Come on. Come on. Right there. Right there in the distance. Okay, so let me... No. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I just saw it. I think it's that right there. I don't even need a lot, but you know what? If I can grab a lot, sure. This is awesome. Grab that. Grab. Awesome. This worked perfectly, and I did not bother to check for predators, but I think I'm confident enough that there's no predators in here. There's just nothing dangerous in this water at all. So let me just charge that. Check it one more time. Yeah, nice. Just one more stack. That'd be great. Sometimes I hate the sounds that I hear in the water. I hate them. No. I think that's all the pearls that is here. So, we got some pearls. That works. One less thing to worry about, so we can at least come back here to get pearls again, you know? At least. Luckily enough, I don't have to walk all the way back home. Because if that was the case, that would suck. Like, I don't care who you are, taking that long walk would suck. Alright, so. Let's set off and figure out what direction I have to go to actually get home. So I'm looking at... This would be north right here. Oops, wrong button. I'm going north. I need to go south. That's south. I mean, no, that's east. I need to go east. So a little more to north, like somewhere around there. That should do it. Just cut straight through there, and that should get us home. I hope. If I'm looking at the compass and a map right. Because typically I'll just use the GPS. GPS is so much easier, but since I don't have the GPS, well, I gotta do it like this. But after this, I think I should be able to get the GPS and a few other things along the way, and that would be fine, you know? Hopefully. I do hope. But anyways, let me just check out that map again, because there's a few other resources to check out. Like most of the other stuff I can find easy, no problem. This would be... Oh wow, that is pretty scarce. Let's see, where's the gems? Oh, they're all blue. Huh. I think if I'm reading this right, there's red gems near my camp. Huh. That is interesting. And it seems like both red, blue and green gems are very close to what the green obelisk is. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Definitely gonna see about checking that out, that's for sure. That is interesting. All this time, these resources were just so close to me. Where are we? Oh, I know exactly where we are. I don't even need that right now. Actually, my camp should be right behind, right there. Right in the back of that. Or at least it should be. Is that a Carno? Yes, that is in fact a Carno. I should be careful. Oh. Well, I found a source of obsidian now. No. And I found hyenas. Alright, well, since your boys are down there, I'm just gonna go higher. Let's say screw all of you. There is more obsidian here. Holy crap. And we have metal. What? Well, that is pretty close, actually. That's very close. That is close to my campsite. Oh, Actually, maybe not that close. We'll figure it out in a moment. Give me a sec. Actually, am I in the right place? I'm not lost, guys, I swear. I'm not lost. I'm pretty sure I'm not lost. Yeah, the stamina's fine. Okay, so it's much further than I thought it was. Oh. Okay, I was way off. Yeah, I was way off. Okay. I was completely off where I was supposed to be. Okay. Well, at least we got home. Let's see if the baby's still alive. Because if it is, absolute miracle. If it's not, well, I'm not surprised. I'm actually kind of anticipating it at this point. Let's take a quick look. Oh, yep, that alpha kernel is still there. Fighting something. A trike, which he's just gonna die. Yep. There was a couple of Rexes here. Where's the Rexes? Especially since there was a really cool looking tech Rex up here somewhere. Nope, nothing. Those are Raptors. What about the spy? That answers a lot of my questions. So many of my questions. What the hell? Please don't drown. You are so badass. Please don't drown. Come on, get your head up. Don't drown. Not like that. There it is. Yeah. That was a close one. Let's see if we can get him out of the water. There we go. Hey, buddy. Come here. Get out of the water. Oh boy. I have your attention. I have your attention. The Rex is just not moving. So bizarre. Oh well, we're home. I would go faster, but I have next to no stamina right now. Yeah, next to nothing. Next to nothing. Let me at least get to the bird pen. And then we'll figure things out. Oh no. Now that I really think about it, if that baby is out in the open, everybody will devour it. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Baby. Oh, what? There. Oh, going too much. Why do you all have to be in the way? There's the baby. There we go. Fruit. Go. Go. Give. I know I have fruit in here. Give me the fruit. Take whatever I got. Where's the baby? Open. Go! We got the baby. He was just born too, like not too long ago. Do you have a twin by any chance? Let me just check that to be sure. Because sometimes they'll born twins, even out of the eggs. That's so weird. I had triplets in an egg. Don't know how. 3 carnos, 1 egg. 2 circles in 1 egg. I don't know how that's possible, but somehow it's possible. Anyways, you have a twin, maybe? Somewhere, possibly? I don't see anything. Doesn't seem like there's anything anywhere. I love it when you get in my way. This is always so wonderful. Come on. Is there a twin? Anywhere. Horse over there, horse over here, horse. Doesn't seem like there's a twin. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh, there's the baby right there. Oh, it's so slow. It's a little baby horse. It's so slow. Oh man. But anyways. So yeah. We managed to save it. That is awesome. I am okay with that. So he can just wander about. I'll give him the rest of berries. There we go. I don't have to worry about him dying. I am okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Alright, so now that we got the silica pills, what do we need next? Oh, wait, right here. Need obsidian. Just recently found a location to get obsidian. Okay. Simple enough. But now that it's daytime, I might as well show you guys the bridge that's being constructed. This takes so much of my time and effort. This is the biggest thing we're building as is. And probably something stupid, but that's okay. Land the bridge should be fine. Okay. There we go. And there it is. One big, massive bridge. Right across the waterfall. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me land over here. Just to be on the safe side. Anything? No. Okay, good. Nothing dangerous. Good. So what I'm just gonna do is just jump, glide across, and get back to the base, and we'll call it a quit. We'll call it a day. We will call it quits. So I want to get as high as I possibly can. Something pops out of nowhere. That's fine. I'll just glide away. I don't care. And yeah, that'll be fine. Just a little more oomph. A little more oomph to my jump. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'm confident with this. And glide away. Glide! The glider. Greatest thing we ever got, ever. And if you're curious about how I got the glider, simple. I transferred the gliders from the other files. Simple as that. It's what I do with all the other stuff. It's just like, hey, do I want a gut? Let me transfer it from here. Do I want these things? Let me transfer it from there. I want these dinosaurs, like the Weaver and stuff like that? Let me transfer it from over there. Ooh, I could do that. Not necessarily a bad idea, but I don't want to kill the challenge. You know, I like to challenge myself when it comes to it. Have some fun and just, you know, get them the hard way, especially for the character in the specific world and stuff. Oh, okay, that's not a terror bird. Okay. I was about to say, is that a terror bird? That looks like a terror bird. What the hell? Are you in my base, or are you just right outside? Yeah, you're right outside. Okay, good. Anything chasing me? No? No. Okay, good. We can go back inside. Anything got out? No. Okay. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna call this quits. Partially for the fact that, you know, I'm done for the day with the work I've been doing. I mean, you only watch for like, what, an hour and a half? No, almost 2 hours. And I've been at this since 6 p.m. right after dinner. Like, I work on this a lot when it comes to it. And, you know, I try to do what I can and stuff, you know? And possibly I might even have a job soon, so I don't know, maybe I might be able to do this. It depends on the hours, because based on the hours they told me about and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure I would not get home until like 6. Then once I'm here, I'm gonna end up showering, changing my clothes, have dinner late. But dinner nonetheless. And then by the time I'm done, it'll probably be like 7:30. So I would spend maybe like half an hour just to set things up, fix things up a little bit, take care of the things I have to take care of, which apparently I need to repair a few things in the front gate. Did not know about that. Just all these little things, you know what I mean? And then finally do the video. End the video earlier than usual, because I would have to get up earlier than usual. That's where the job would most likely be. I'm going to throw away my shotgun before I shoot someone accidentally. But where the job would most likely be, I'm going to be out of here. Which I really talked to. I would love to ride up on my boats. I don't know if I still can't. I don't know my boats can carry my ass. Not even yet. Okay. So, that's all the time I have for this one, guys. Unlike my own videos, I try to get a quick like button and subscribe. The bell, this one's happening. This video playing at the fun and stuff like that, so if you want to do any of those things, just go ahead and do so. I don't have a consistent schedule for this sort of thing as it is, just because I'm figuring that out. But when I do, I'll go let you guys know. So, hopefully that enjoyed you. Thank you all for watching. And as always,